Hey guys, welcome back. I'm doing the DIY plates today. So I got the camera like this so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm outside again. It's a beautiful day. I'm using this fabric, and I'm going to use these plates, and this is going to be a decoupage with fabric on these plates. So I'm using these plates from Dollar Tree. I am using this fabric, trying to make my sunflower plates. I'm using Mod Podge from Dollar Tree, and this is I'm not using it, but I was going to use it just to do the initial stick down, but I'm not going to use it. Then I just clean the plates with some glass cleaner and paper towel, and I'm doing them, if you guys don't remember, to match these for my sunflower table. So let's see. First step I'm going to do, I have this done in stages, guys. I already have some like in the process of being done, so that way I can get this video done and out. This, I'm just going to take some Mod Podge, and this is on a little, I should have a better thing than this, but I'm just going to brush on the Mod Podge. And I'm not going to do too heavy of a coat, but I'm going to do a coat where I can get the fabric to stick down. You know, just not too heavy. Just make sure you don't have any air bubbles, and everything has Mod Podge on it, every spot. Guys, I'm going to be normal. I swear, I'm going to be ready for the party tomorrow night. I know I've been kind of quiet, but I was trying to fight off a little head cold. So I think I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I went out for a nice walk today outside to get some fresh air and some oxygen in my body. And I've been sleeping a lot. That's what it is. And that's why I've been just quiet and just my body's just tired. But I'm good. I got to get to these comments too, because I hate being backed up. You know, I hate being backed up on these comments, but I'm getting there. Thank you all, everybody, for checking on me. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay, guys. I think I got everything. I think I got every space. Okay. Now, I'm going to take the fabric, and I'm going to lay it on here. And actually, what I'm going to try to do is get to the edge of that plate there, and then pull it back so I can, and the thing is, this fabric stretches. It has a lot of give in it when you get it on the plate. So, and then you're going to get your hands a little messy because the glue is going to come through, but you're going to try to get this. And the good thing about this, you know how you do it with paper, with tissue paper and whatnot, and it rips. This is not going to rip. It tugs, it pulls, it forms around the plates, you know, really good. And you can make this permanent, or you can make it not permanent. And you know how I do. If you want the permanent, do this. And it's still not 100% permanent. You can, but your glass probably wouldn't be good. But I'm going to use this in the end. Okay. Forgot to show that. So now I'm just molding the fabric on. And I'm just pressing around. Oops. Sorry. Y'all know I'll knock something over in a minute. All right. So then I'm going to lift it. Still knocking it over, y'all. So I'm going to lift this up. And then I'm just going to try to go around the edges of the plate to make sure that's sticking. And then I'm probably going to let this dry for about 30 to 60 minutes. You don't need to go that long for this first coat. Anywhere there's a little wrinkle or something, just pull it up, rub it, and get it at the bend. Okay, so, and then also around that, the bottom of the plate. You want to make sure you got that all on around there. Okay, now this is what it's going to look like. Remember the glue? You see through the glue? It's going to look like that till it dries. So you're going to give this about, like I said, 30 to 60 minutes. Let it sit upside down after you rubbed and rubbed and rubbed it. And then I got one here that's been drying for about 30 minutes. So I'm going to pull this one back and let this one sit. And then we're going to do, okay, this still, the glue isn't dry on the inside. See around the bit, it's still not dry there. But you got time for that. So now what we're going to do is just go over this, over the outside of it with the Mod Podge. We're going to do a whole layer over it. And during this time, if you get to the edges, like these edges are down, stuck down pretty good, but if they weren't, if the edges weren't stuck down, you might want to do a second little coat underneath. But for that now, I'm just going to do this. Put another coat, another nice little coat. Oop, that might have been too much, but we'll get it. And go around the entire plate. And it's probably going to be good for 2 coats of this. These are, again, this kind of stuff is the easiest thing, and you can have your customized plates to whatever you need it. I was searching for these some type of sunflower plate, and as many times as I saw them in thrift stores, lately I could not find them to save my, and nowhere to save my life. No thrift stores had them, and like they never existed. So I said, you know what? I'm just gonna go back to old school, make your own. Okay, so trying to get around the edge, because I want a nice tight bond around the edge of the plate. And I'm going to put a nice thick coat. It's going to look white. I don't know if you guys can see that. You see how it's starting to look white on the outside there? And then it's going to dry up. It's going to dry clear. What is this? This is, the Mod Podge is matte. But it's still, you know, it has a gloss. Not to mention, we're going to put a coat of that lacquer on the end, at the end. So, yeah, nothing else has been going on, guys. Just a whole lot of sleeping because I just wasn't feeling well. But I'm getting it together. I'll be back together for tomorrow night for our party. So get your snacks. I got a big jewelry bag for tomorrow night. And we're going to have a whole bunch of fun. And you know what? I brought this paper. I think, yeah, I got this from Ross a couple years ago. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? Let me make sure y'all can see that. Look at that. And it came in the box with the green, I want to say they're daylilies. Or I think they're just daylilies. Yeah, the yellow. Is that pretty? I'm going to do some salad plates with that for a table. Because I just remembered I had it when I was looking for it. I was looking for my X-Acto knife, which I think I threw it away. So I have to buy a new one. But, because I think it was just about done. And, I was looking for it. And when I was looking at my stash, I found that. Oh, boy. Okay, so I just wanted to get this in here so I can now stop this, right? And I'm going to show you the next, yeah, I just wanted to make sure that was even. So you want to get it as even, as less strokes as possible, and get around make sure you get around the rim of the plate. And around, you know, the outside rim and that bottom where it lifts. Okay, so now we're done with this part. And I'm going to pull up, I'm trying to sit that like that for a second. And I'm going to pull up, I had started a cut on this. And that's when I realized I was going to need the X-Acto knife. But it was broken. And I didn't have any good blades anyway, so I think I threw it away. Okay, so now we're at this stage. This is what the plate's going to look like. Let me tilt you up a little bit now since, ooh, guys, I'm sorry. Okay. It's going to look like this. And here's the back of it. See how shiny it's going to look? And now we can take the scissors and we can, you're going to want to go right to the edge and An X-Acto knife would probably be better for this. Well, you can cut it with this and then go back over it with the X-Acto knife. I keep dropping this. I need to have this out my way. Okay. Yeah, because this isn't getting the edge like I want it. So I'm going to have to go get an X-Acto knife to do the next step. But so see, right here, I want to take the X-Acto knife and get it flush. And then the next step would be to spray this maybe 4 or 5 times with this, with like 15 to 20 minutes in between. And then you're going to get a nice seal, a nice bond, and this will be your plate. Isn't that cute? And it's going to match up with the table, with the napkin rings. I'm going to use a plain napkin. I was going to use a sunflower napkin, but wow, that's overkill because the table runners are going to be the same. The same as the plates. The table runner is going to be the same as the plate, right? And I'm going to use this as a charger. So it's only going to be a little bit of the gold, and then I'm going to use a placemat too. But I'm going to use a natural wood placemat. And over top of the sunflower, so it'll be a nice break between the table runner and the plate, since it's the same. Then I'll use these as my napkin rings, and I got some other things up my sleeve, so that table will be coming soon, as I can get them to dry. Okay, so now, oh y'all, I ain't looking the best. I just got finished walking. I walked for like 4 miles today, so and I walked outside, just like around the streets. I didn't even go to the park. But I wanted to say thank you for all of your comments. I see them, and I'm going to go past and do the heart thing, and I'll get to responding to each message. I didn't got caught. I didn't got backed up. These last 2 days haven't been feeling well. Well, 3 days technically, adding today. I was trying to keep up with them, but then I slept for like 10 hours yesterday. About maybe 8 o'clock I went to sleep, and I slept for about 10 hours. So I'm coming back, like I said, tomorrow, 7 Central. That'll be enough time for everybody, I believe, on a Saturday. And I'm going to have a big jewelry bag. The big one. I'm going to use the big one tomorrow. So I will be back with you guys, and I will, I hope you guys enjoy this. I just wanted to, like I said, share a little bit of that, just in case somebody didn't know how to do the decoupage with fabric. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.